Go ahead and get started with Eric from 24/7 Sports.
Travis, this is statistically, I think, the best rush defense you've ever faced this year. What stands out when you watch them on film?
The grit that they have, the discipline that they have. They're a very good, hard-nosed football team. I can't wait.
Let's go to Pranav.
Travis, you had an exceptional season this year. What do you think were the biggest factors for that breakout season?
My O-lineman just stepping up huge. Coach Moorhead giving me the space that I needed with the plays, and us just executing as an offense, as a team.
Let's go back to Eric.
Because this is an exceptional run defense, like you said, how key is it to win those early downs against them to give the offense a chance to move the ball?
What'd you say? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said, how key is it to win those early downs on the ground against them, just because they are so good?
Oh, they're huge. You know, we have to, get at least 5 or 6, and we're looking for 5 or 6 yards, each first and second down, so we can have an easy third and fourth down. And we have some stuff dialed up this week that's going to help us do it.
We'll stay with Eric.
Travis, we hadn't seen much Sean Dollars until the Pac-12 championship game, and I thought he played very well. Kind of assessed his play, and I assume you'd seen that progress in practice as well. Kind of talk about his path to the Pac-12 championship game.
Oh, man, Sean, he's been working really hard each week in and week out. He's been working really hard, mentally and physically. He's a great back, and I was really excited to see him play last week or the week before that. He's very, he's very intelligent with the sport, and he can run super hard, as you see. It was just nice that he got his little shot at the Pac-12 championship to show the world that he can shine.
CJ's been in and out of the lineup this year a little bit, Travis. I know he's been that way in the past. What have you kind of learned from, and I know it's a COVID year too, so there's ups and downs, not just regarding him, but what have you kind of learned from the perspective of, hey, you have to be ready for, your role could change any week from week to week. What have you learned from that?
Oh, yeah, just mentally preparing for anything, because anything can happen. You could be the guy just like that, just in the next snap, you could be the guy, it makes you think, and it makes you feel for the game of football and what it's really like, because, you have to stay ready.
Again, please use the raise your hand icon at the bottom of the page if you do have a question. Travis, if I could ask you, with the success, making it to the Fiesta Bowl, everything that the team's been through, you've been through personally this year in these unusual times, what's your biggest takeaway? What do you think will resonate with you like throughout the rest of your life?
My biggest takeaway of this year is just honestly being with my guys. We were all suffering at the same time, and it was a team effort to, come out the slums how we did and win the Pac-12 how we did. It was all, a team effort to put our minds together, put our hearts together and say that we want to do this. It was beautiful, and it was huge, and I'll never forget that.
Do you happen to be a gamer? Are you excited about getting the PS5?
I'm excited about getting it, but I'm not too much of a gamer myself, but I'm super excited though still.
Let's go back to Eric.
This Iowa State defense, I know there's been talk about, they do a lot of different things, show a lot of different looks. How key has these last 2 weeks and extended preparation period been for getting ready for them?
Oh, it's huge. This last 2 weeks of preparation, we've been really in our books. We've been really, looking at them, really, watching our film, all of us as a team. And I believe we're ready. And this team is not, a team that's just going to roll over when you hit them in the mouth. They're going to hit back. And so we're going to be ready for that. And it's going to be a hard-fought-nosed football game. I can't wait.
I guess a couple parts on this, but your older brother Troy now playing for the Vikings. How much have you been able to watch of him, and how much has he been able to watch of you? And kind of talk maybe about the interactions. Kind of strange because you guys have been playing together for the last couple of years.
Yeah, we watch each other's games almost every week, if we can. Actually, he calls me before the game and vice versa. I call him before his game, and we make sure we're good. It's a lot different. We've always been around each other, and we've always been able to come to each other's games or play with each other. So this year's a lot different, but we're coping with it. And so we're always making sure to each other that we're good and always calling each other and stuff like that.
Travis, do you think there's any advantage for Oregon, obviously playing in the Pac-12, having obviously play in Arizona, in comparison to Iowa State, who hasn't been here before?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're obviously, I believe that we're the better team, but not by a huge distance. It's gonna be a great game. Advantages, I'm not sure. We're gonna see on Saturday or on Friday. Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, so we're gonna see those advantages there, but I'm not sure.
And we'll just wait for a few more questions and also see if anyone wants to join from the other room. Travis, individually, what do you think has been your biggest success or achievement this year?
My receiving game broke out this year like I wanted to. Really, I had no idea it was going to break out the way it did, but I got to show people my hands and stuff like that. That was huge for me, and really show people how I ran this year as much as I could.
This will be our last call for questions. Okay, Travis, well, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you. See y'all later.